Hi friends, എല്ലാവർക്കും ബിനി മാജിക് ഗ്രാമറിന്റെ മറ്റൊരു എപ്പിസോഡിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം. Today we are going to deal with class 8 Kerala English Reader Unit 2 Chapter 3 poem Marvelous Travel, written by the Malaysian film director and writer Joshua Fernandez. So let us go to the poem Marvelous Travel. Marvelous Travel by Joshua Fernandez. I travel with my eyes, watching those silent cry, asking themselves the questions why someone left them without saying goodbye. I travel with my thoughts, I travel with my pen to write about children, women and men. I travel with my voice, I travel with my hope that something new would spring into my horoscope. Whether in Asia, America or Europe, there will always be something interesting to scope. I travel to many different places, mix with many races, identify tribesmen by their faces and little girls by their laces. I travel without money, so please listen to my testimony. The good, the bad and even the ugly, every experience is worth life's journey. For I will always be marveled whenever I travel. So let us go to the first paragraph. I travel with my eyes, watching those silent cry, asking themselves the question why someone left them without saying goodbye. So the poet, how the poet travels? The poet travels with his eyes. Means, what is the meaning of that? When he travels, he observes everything. Then he watches whom? And then he watches those silently cry. Many sad people. He comes across many sad people. Then he asks them what is their sadness, or what is the reason of their sadness, or why they are crying. And what is the answer given by them? Someone left them without saying goodbye. So many people visit them and without saying goodbye to them, some people left. That is why these people are very sad, and that is why they are crying. Then we can move to second paragraph. I travel with my thoughts, I travel with my hope to write about children, women and men. In the second paragraph, the poet is telling that he travels with his thoughts and he travels with his pen. Why he travel with a pen? In order to record the things, or in order to record his travel experiences, he travels with a pen. And he writes about whom? He writes about children, women and men. Then we can move to third paragraph. I travel with my voice, I travel with my hope that something new would spring into my horoscope. Whether in Asia, America or Europe, there will always be something interesting to scope. So, in the third paragraph, the poet is telling that he traveled with his voice. What is the meaning of that? When he traveled to different places, he talks to them. So, that is why the poet is telling that he travels with his voice. And then, he travels with hope. Hope meaning pradiksha. Pradikshayodeyaan അദ്ദേഹം travel ചെയ്യുന്നത്. What is his hope? That something new would spring into his horoscope. Horoscope meaning jadagam. So he traveled with the hope that new experiences will come into his life, whether he is in Asia, Africa or Asia, America or Europe. And there will always be something interesting to scope. So he always think that new experiences will come into his life, whether he is in Asia, America or Europe. Then we can move to next paragraph. I travel to different places, mix with many races, Identify tribesmen by their faces and little girls by their laces. Here, in this fourth paragraph, the poet is telling that he travels to different places, and when he travels, he mixes with many races meaning vargangal, and he can identify tribesmen and he can identify little girls also. We can move to the last paragraph. I travel without money. So the poet is telling that he is not traveling with money. So please listen to my testimony. Testimony meaning sakshyam, teliva. So I have no money with me. I am not traveling with money. So please listen my experiences. The good and bad and even the ugly. Every experiences is worth life's journey. So when I travel, I will get so many experiences. Some experiences may be good, some may be bad, or some may be ugly. Ugly meaning vrittigata, the opposite of beautiful. Whatever may be the experience, it is worth for his life. Worth meaning very useful. For I will always be marveled whenever I travel. Whatever experiences I will get or the poet gets, it is very useful to his life, and it helps them to face the challenges in his life. So with this, we have completed the poem Marvelous Travel by the famous poet Joshua Fernandez. Now we can move to the question answers. There are only 5 question answers or 5 questions in your textbook. Question number 1. Why does the poet say that he travels with his eyes and thoughts? When the poet travels, he keenly observes and explores everything that comes along and enjoys them. So he says that he travels with his eyes and thoughts. Question number 2. What does the poet mean by I travel with my pen? Whenever the poet travels, he takes a pen with him to record his travel experiences, to write travelogues. Question number 3. That something new would spring into my horoscope. What does this line mean? This line means that the poet hopes to have new experiences that would change his life. Question number 4. What are the different types of people that poet meets during his journey? During his journey, the poet meets children, women, men, tribesmen, and little girls. Then the last question, question number 5. Every experience is worth life's journey. What does the poet mean by this? When the poet travels, he gets good experiences, bad experiences, and even ugly experiences. And these experiences may help him to face the challenges in life. So, with this, we have completed the summary of the poem Marvelous Travel and then the textual question answers. I think that all have enjoyed the poem very well. Thank you. Have a nice day.